Hi you guys, this is Roz410. I decided to jump into the YouTube world and maybe do a review on one of my own firearms. I've just been watching a lot of YouTube lately with guys like E-Bommy and FPS Russia, Rise Arms, Falker Tactical, just a bunch of those guys that do this stuff and make it look so good and just interesting and entertaining for me to watch. And I'm just hoping that maybe I can do the same for a few people. I'm no professional. I just started actually getting into firearms a few months ago. I enjoy them a lot. This is right now the only firearm I have, but I figured I would maybe do a little review on it and see what happens. What I have is a Stoeger Cougar 8000. I'm going to do a safety check. Greg actually made the Cougar 8000, and then in '94 gave it to its subsidiary company of Stoeger in Turkey. This in particular Stoeger here is a 9mm. It is a double stack, 15-in-1. It's a double action, single action pistol. So it weighs 32.6 ounces unloaded. I'm not really sure what it weighs loaded. It is a double single action. Like I said, it does have the hammer. Has a safety decocker at the top here, which is ambidextrous. It will, like I said, when the hammer's back, you can decock it. It is safe to decock it with a round in the chamber. If you can see it, the pin, when you decock it, moves it up so it will not strike the firing pin. This one in particular does have the Picatinny rail on the Stoeger website. It says that only the 45 ACP comes with the Picatinny rail, but as you can see, it does come with the Picatinny rail. I think they just started in the past year that all the models have the Picatinny rail on them. Since it is a double action to a single action pull, the first pull on the trigger is actually 12 pounds. It's kind of heavy, but it's not that bad. And since it's a double action, single action, once it's fired, the slide will retract and keep the hammer back. And then there's only a 4-pound pull, which don't seem like 4 pounds, but it's very light. It's a very nice trigger. It is a 1/4 inch reset when you come back to get ready to fire again. It's a 3.6 inch barrel, 7 inches overall. Mine in particular has the laser on the front. See that? Which I bought at a gun show. These things are supposed to be able to fire all kinds of ammunition. I have not tried many types of ammunition. Full metal jackets is all I've shot. I have hollow points for home defense, but I have not shot any. I have not shot steel casing through it, so I really couldn't tell you for sure how it acts. But I've heard great things about it. I have had no malfunctions with this pistol. I've had it for about 5 months now, and I've got at least 700-800 rounds through it, and I've had no malfunctions whatsoever. This thing is a lock breech rotating barrel, which does help with the accuracy and the recoil. The strip down is actually fairly simple. Just release the magazine, push the pin on the other side in, and lever it down. and the slide comes off. And of course you have the bolt guide rod. The barrel removes. Being a rotating barrel, sometimes it's hard to get out, but it's really not that difficult. It reassembles the same way. Push it back, slide back just a little bit, and lever back up, and it's ready to go again. Like I said, it's fairly easy. This gun, just overall has been a great gun. This is, like I said, my first gun. I would recommend this gun to anybody who is looking for a first gun. It retails online for $469, but I actually picked it up at a local gun shop in Johnson City for I think it was like $350, but that was without tax. So it was like $380 all in all out the door, which to me is just outstanding. I mean, this thing is modeled, I mean, exactly just like a Beretta. As you can see, the grips and everything, the whole hand is just like a Beretta. It's very nice. That was one of the main things that attracted me to this gun, was the grip. And of course, anybody who's getting any kind of pistol, that's one of the main things you want to look for, is how it feels in your hand. And as soon as I picked this pistol up, I was like, yes, that's what I want. It's very nice. And if you're left-handed, I think it's also a very nice pistol, because you can switch the mag release to both sides. It just takes a couple minutes. You just got to flip a spring over, and you got your mag release, and you have your decocker, also safety on the other side. So, like, all in all, it's a very good pistol. It shoots well for me, because like I said, I am new at shooting. I don't get a whole lot of range time, but when I do, I try to enjoy and practice. I think I shoot decent groups. I'd say 5 or 6 inch groups at 10 to 15 yards is what I usually shoot. I'm getting better though, and it will do better groups, I think, with somebody who has a lot more trigger time than I do. It does have white 3-dot sights though. They are not adjustable, but I've heard a lot of people online say you can easily change these out to put whatever kind of sights you'd like to put on here. A lot of people I see say night sights work the best on these, but I might eventually one day do that, because I do not plan to get rid of this weapon. I like it a lot. As far as other features of the weapon, accessories are hard to find. I have actually bought 2 holsters. The first one I bought is just a nylon holster with an extra magazine pouch, and it's just a button over. I love how it holds the gun. It's actually, I don't know if it'll fit with the laser on it. That's another thing, it's hard to find a holster with the laser in there, but when it does fit in there, this just loops over and it holds it in very nicely actually. But with the nylon holster, it falls away too much sometimes. So I went out and I actually got a good double stitched leather holster at a gun show. I could not find it for a Stoeger 9mm, but this particular brand here is to an H&K. I'm not sure exactly which H&K it is, but it is perfect. The Picatinny rail, when the laser is not on there, with most of them that I tried, I see that the Picatinny rail would grab the bottom of the holster, but with this one in particular, it did not, and it fits in there very well. It removes very well. It covers the trigger, and it works all nicely. I have used this quite a bit when I go to the ranges and stuff. I usually carry my Stoeger, and this one here, I usually just keep it in the house. When I got it at home, I keep it in here just to have it somewhere. But as far as anything else, I have not bought a flashlight. I would like to maybe buy a flashlight laser combo. haven't really looked too hard. I'm sure you can find them. I seen them. Like I said, I got this at the gun show, and they had many options there. I'm sure there was lots of options to choose from. But like I said, overall, all in all, this is a very good firearm. I would recommend it to just about anybody looking for a first weapon, or I mean, if you're looking for just another weapon or firearm, pistol you might not have, you're interested in. It's been a very loyal gun. No malfunctions, like I said. So maybe if you're just looking for a new compact firearm for your home or for the range, maybe you can check one of these out. I hope you all liked the video. Hope I did alright for my first YouTube video. Of course, you can leave all your negative and positive comments if you like. And I will be getting some more firearms. My girlfriend is actually getting a revolver. I might do a review on that. And I'm also getting a Ruger 1022. And so I might do a review on that when I get them. And I might do some videos, depending on how this one goes, on like some bug out bag and stuff like that I do have. I'd like to maybe start something like that. But thanks for watching, and maybe I'll be able to do some more. Thanks.